All right, welcome back. This is a call out to anybody out there who wants to bring us some breakfast. I would like some because I'm very hungry. Oh, we have a chef coming, so I shouldn't be worried.
Wow.
In any case.
There's no chef coming. Because of you, I'm going to tell the chef to go back home. You will not eat this morning. How do you start a conversation? Because you are the only one here that is hungry.
Wow.
Please, can we move on?
Oh, yeah, tell the story.
Happened just now. I don't
Oh, yeah,
know.
tell the story.
Is it not you that has the story?
It's like Messi and Ike.
Yeah, please. Oh, I am. So Mazino doesn't want. Okay.
What happened? What happened? That Messi and Ike story.
No, Messi's telling some really damning details about Ike's personal hygiene.
Oh.
And it's very, very damning. It's disgusting. I felt that it was bad. Don't know anybody in reality show.
Don't.
Open your...
This thing he said. It's almost I don't know anybody that works on radio or TV. But they'll use your story.
Wow. And we're
All right, let's...
It's sad. I think it's terrible when you were at one point someone meant something to you.
Yeah, and then you expose.
This is me.
Yeah.
People meant something to me at one point in time, and they no longer. It happens with life.
Yes.
It would never happen. At the most, I can be angry. Maybe after that period,
You learn a lesson.
and general insults. Maybe like,
learn a
oh,
lesson.
that person did rubbish, nonsense,
Yeah.
idiot. But that's it.
Well, no details.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
details.
But that's
Don't-
it.
don't-
I can't start going into. No. It's.
Yeah, you with
I'm
it,
embarrassed.
you with that time. Yeah. Nah. In any case, that's not the story for today. Maybe we'll get more details on that and talk about it tomorrow. For today, it's an instance of a
Martinos, I
makeup.
can't resist. So you know used to wipe your...
Wow.
Because you
Mary-
said Ike, you are Ike
I need
now.
to.
I have to ask.
This time, I thought you were too.
Mary, tell us our story for
You
today.
better tell us the story.
So we did some breathing exercises over the weekend.
We have an instance to ask you guys.
Started
what
I'll
you
come
think.
out too.
All right, hang on. This instance involves a makeup artist who goes over to a client's place to have her makeup done, or to help have her makeup done. And the client actually just simply requests for, I want
Regular makeup.
Not regular, just
Makeup
come
for
and
me.
do my
Yes,
makeup.
come
She
and do my
goes over,
makeup.
starts the makeup, and while she's doing that, has already charged, given a charge. While she's doing that, the client lets it slip that it's actually for a wedding and that she is the bride. And the makeup artist felt like, wait, no, now, if I knew it was for a
The client
wedding.
did not let it slip. You should know how to
No,
tell
she did
stories.
let it slip.
Her mom came in as she finished her makeup
It
and
slipped
said,
somehow.
Iyawo.
Exactly.
And let's quickly hurry
It
up.
slipped
Your
somehow.
husband's
Iyawo.
family is there.
Talk.
Wow.
So, and then the artist is like, oh, so it's a wedding. I should have charged more. So she felt scammed. That's the story. The comment section is where the drama is. Because people felt that it was irresponsible for the makeup lady and a sense of entitlement to think that she deserved more for wedding as against maybe regular makeup or any other kind of makeup. I, however, am on the side of the makeup artist because I have similar instance with what I do as a voiceover artist. If you ask me for a voiceover, if it's education, I will charge you different from if it's a financial institution. Sometimes even...
What?
Yeah, I'll charge you different.
You finally
No, but that's what I do.
So in truth, I feel, she should have been transparent with what the makeup was for, especially since it's a wedding. Well, most people know now that wedding makeup is on another level. They go all out. They make sure that everything for a wedding makeup is done to perfection because they also want the pictures of this bride. They also want to be able to say they're proud of what they've done, right? But imagine if the bride goes with just basic makeup she could have gone with anywhere and then says, oh, that was the makeup artist. Everybody will
Exactly.
say, oh, is this the makeup she did for you for a
Exactly.
wedding?
The bride is her
No.
billboard at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But
Mary
Mike,
feels
please,
different.
all of that are, how do we put it now? You're talking about the voiceover. If a financial institution should call you, you won't say the same thing you
No, it's
said
different price list.
with an end. No, but I said you won't be saying the same thing.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
And
Now, in this situation, the makeup artist probably did not, because well, from what I know, wedding makeup is a little bit extra when it comes to the materials.
Yeah.
You push it out
Exactly.
more. You understand? So it's about the service. The service rendered was at a particular level.
Exactly.
So it doesn't. I don't think you have any obligation to tell the person what you want to do. Come and make me up.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
I
now-
don't have any obligation.
Before I even tell you my opinion, so Maz, what you charge a bank is
Hey,
similar to
wahala, this
you
is
are
not
the
about
one that said it
Mazino
though.
now.
What you
Okay, I'll give you-
It
I'll
has
give
to do with if you're going for a wealthy client.
No.
You know quite.
No.
Wait, let me land though. When you are dealing
Anybody
with
with
a
a pen and a
regular
paper, I wanna
client,
write stuff down.
You better write it down or you type it down.
I better.
When you are dealing with a regular client, you can say, okay, what's your budget? Okay, let's work with your budget. Your budget from the way I've sized you up, maybe an SME, for example, you can probably just pay me 50,000 naira for this voiceover.
Okay.
But then I see a client that can afford 200,000 naira. In your case, a bank. I am saying it so that they can know what you are doing.
That's not it.
It-
That, you
wait,
got it
let
all
me
wrong.
finish.
You got it
Oh.
all wrong.
Like, you can defend yourself after. You
will
now
have
say
to.
because of that, your charges, of course, cannot be the same with an SME because this is an established company. This is 500,000 naira or 200,000 naira at this, depending on
There's
what
a
it is.
reason why.
Now,
Oh, no, just,
wait,
I
you people
will.
can give me your reason.
I will.
However, what I am saying in this case is this. I called you up. Please come and do my makeup for me. You get to my house. You finish my makeup. After my makeup, you find out that I am a bride. You now tell me that I'm supposed to pay you for bridal makeup that you did not do.
Can I come in?
Wait,
No,
oh, wait,
this is me. I have to defend myself.
That was why I patiently waited for everybody to give their
Finish
opinion.
quick. There's no time.
Says the person that is always taking his time.
Oh,
Let me
God.
finish. Oh. Now, you are now telling me that I scammed you for doing me regular makeup for a wedding. Hello?
Please,
What
ma.
if my budget is 50,000 naira? You
Mary,
charge me 300,000.
can I come to the
know
defense
can't
of that
afford
lady
it.
first?
And I'm telling you that, okay, you know what? Do the one that my budget can afford. Do regular makeup. You're
Mary.
not saying because I'm going to use it.
Mary, listen. First off, there was a problem in the communication. As a makeup artist, I expected her to actually have gotten the full detail. What is this makeup for? Especially as a bride, after that makeup is done, after the pictures are taken, that's a lifelong thing.
Yeah.
My work is going to be out there. Are you paying me for that longevity?
Yeah.
As against when it's just a regular makeup.
That's
so
one.
the same thing. Take it and put it in my instance now. When you ask me for a voiceover, I ask you what platform, what's the volume,
Yeah.
where is it going to be used, and all of that. It matters. Because if a financial, I don't want to say bank, financial institution now takes that, they're going to use it on so many different platforms for a very long time, as against if it is something that is time-bound.
This is
that,
makeup.
wait, I let you finish, woman.
You would not finish.
What's going on with mommy and daddy today?
Eh? Mommy and what? You people are getting...
No.
Hey.
Although I think, like I said, in the voice and the makeup is quite different. Your voice is recognizable even if somebody doesn't attest or affirm to it. But for a makeup artist, just like you remember in the issue with the influencer, most of the time they might not tag you. So they might put the makeup there and it might last on and they don't tag you and nobody would know.
True.
So that's why it's a little bit different. But I say on both sides, the arguments to be had, and I don't think it is morally wrong or in any way, because people are talking about morals there, because like she said, for wedding makeup, it's a little bit extra. Come and do my makeup and go.
Oh,
So there's a
okay, you know
reason why
there's
it's
bank.
extra. There's a reason why it's
Practicality now.
extra.
Titi, how many times have you heard your voice or seen your picture somewhere else and that? Well, you guys only paid me for
that
use
one
for one.
Yes.
And then
But
years after
even
you
then,
see your pictures
even
on
for a
billboards.
wedding, there are demands on the bride that during
I'm
the
hearing my
wedding,
voice and stuff.
right, during the wedding process, during all the dancing, all the, greeting people, you don't want that makeup to start falling and melting.
Hey, did she
There's
say
some
she should
things
wait?
that they put in place to make sure that that makeup
is
stays
permanent, at least for the
permanent
duration
for
of that
at
event.
least
And she
12
said she
hours.
does not want.
And then halfway through the wedding,
So
the thing will be
I want
melting.
I want a
They'll
top
blame,
makeup
they'll say,
artist.
Oh, where is the makeup artist? Who was that
but why
person?
I will never use
Just
her.
imagine I want a top makeup artist like Banke Meshida. And then I say, okay, well, come and do my makeup. And then she tells me that, okay, for bridal makeup is 1 million. But I want her to do it.
Yeah.
And then she says regular makeup 200. And I'll say, okay, fine, let me do the one of 200. I'll
That will
manage
last
it.
3 hours.
That'll
You
ma-
do that.
that's, Is it, have I not paid for the
That's why
regular
I said they
makeup?
did not
But
conclude.
you see-
Communication
but
was
people
wrong
don't
in the
talk.
beginning.
The most important thing is why do you have to do makeup for your wedding?
Wow. Wow.
When the man sees
That's
what
a
he's
very
getting married
valid
to.
point.
Why?
That's a valid point.
Why?
Because the man sees what is...
Why do you have to do extra makeup?
Valid point.
I mean,
Yes.
It is traditional.
In fact, can somebody give me
So
advice? don't have to
I
do
remember
makeup for
my mom. I remember
accept
my
that
mother
challenge.
telling me that the day of the wedding is one of the days that the woman is supposed to look and feel most beautiful, because
Exactly.
especially by the time Belle enter and her nose starts doing like this,
No.
and her neck
So
starts
she'll be
doing
using the
like
pictures to remind herself.
this. Remind herself.
I also
Incidentally.
think, Mike,
it is
I
all
also think that
Incidentally, there are some people who, without the makeup, they look
Alicia Keys.
very, very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not everybody's that way, and so they have to use the makeup.
I also think that as a product or service provider, you are at liberty to place your price wherever you want.
Yeah.
That communication with you and your client, if the client says you're too expensive,
Then
feel free to not take on
on.
that job. Move on.
Very
Move
simple.
on. See,
Yes.
you people are
It's in
still
the
missing
clarity
the
of
point.
it.
You are free to move on to wherever you are moving on to. But the case here is the person took what they could afford from your line of
She
service.
scammed her. She did not.
You know, makeup artists. The reason why the reason they charge so much for weddings, one, They will do
Oh.
makeup on your face with some ingredients. Then you are supposed to stand by throughout the wedding to be doing touch-up.
Okay.
They did not ask you to stay for touch-up. They did not ask you for anything. Just do your makeup and
it's so
go.
funny,
And you did
in
not
the
even
same
do bridal
vein, in the
makeup
same
in
vein,
this instance.
corporate clients have
There's enough-
many more demands. They will come back for retakes, re-edits.
I'm sorry.
They will come back.
I-
They will
I-
ask you all sorts of questions.
I want to also represent the views of everybody behind the camera and in my ear, saying that the makeup artist was wrong. But in this, and you said something, it is a representation of her art, her ability. It is her billboard. She has to, she must do the best. So if you let her know that this is for a wedding, or she will do what she knows that people can say, that was a fantastic bride. I want to use her. Not that was rubbish. Who is it? So I don't use that person. It's
So
very
since Martino is
important
going
for
down
her.
this lane, so somebody gives me
That's
a
the point,
script.
yeah.
Somebody gives me a script and says, I would like you to voice this. And when as I'm going through the script, I now see an institution that I know can afford more.
No,
It's my
this is
own.
my field.
Hello.
Let me let you
It is
know.
my own decision whether I want to go on with it.
Yes,
or
I
need
agree.
the money so much, I will do
But
it.
at least let
but
me
you
know.
can't. No.
At least let me know.
No.
Mary, calm
No.
down. Stop shouting. Calm
In
down.
this time of what are we calling first subsidy removal, everybody is managing.
You won't spoil my business.
See, if you can even do makeup for me for 1,000 naira, Mashe, I'll use it for the wedding. What you talking about? Everybody is trying to cut costs. You are
Please,
saying,
before she ruins
wedding
my
industry.
craft, let's do a break.
Masino does voiceover for 500 naira per second.
God forbid. Break. Time out.